Kia's flagship product has so far been the Sorento. No doubt, their products were really amazing with great design, interior, packaging, and so on. But with time came in a newer model that sits higher than the Sorento. Let's take a look at that model right away. Anyways, my name is Hercules. You guys have tuned into Drive Media Reviews. This is the Kia EV9 and it is the new flagship in Kia's range. Of course, fully electric and a really new design language as well. In this walk around video, we'll be taking a look at the design, exterior, interior, features, ingress, outgress, and a lot more. Talking about design, you can see Kia's latest design language up front, but of course you have a close-up grille because it's an electric car. You don't really need a grille on this occasion. But that looks really smart, unlike other cars where it looks really drab. Of course, you have the bar on either side which will connect the headlights along with a gloss black element. Low down you have what looks like active air flaps, but not really sure what they are. They look really cool. You got a little air vent on either side which are functional, of course, and a really chunky looking skid plate. A lot going on in the bumper, otherwise it looks really busy. Up front you'll see you have a full LED headlight with a long DRL that's kind of stretching down into the bumper. Looks really great. I do like the little pixelated elements in the headlight which look really smart. Bonnet of the car looks really smart and it's got two haunches. The matte black treatment on this car looks really great. Kia written in the modern design language. Of course, really cool looking. Along the side end, you'll see how long this car looks, and it's got a really long wheelbase. The wheels are kind of pushed to the outer ends of the car. Speaking of which, you got 19 and 21 inch option on this car. These wheels look really great, and they got kind of an aero finish to it. Look nice. Also, you have got this black. Also, you have got a gloss black painted element that continues from the bumper into the side. I would say rubber body cladding would have been better, but you do have little skid plate treatment along the side, and this really awesome looking pop out flush fit door handles which are great to hold. I do potentially like these over the other ones that most car makers are offering. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section below. Huge windows, of course, because this is a 3-row car. Loads of space on the inside. I will be taking a look at later. Along with that, you do have functional roof rails which are huge and chunky, will hold a lot of stuff as well. Also, you'll see the roof line has this gloss black element that kind of rises towards the rear in an upward position. Looks really great, gives you a bit of a floating roof effect at the back. At the back, you can see again, you've got a huge rear glass over there, along with a camera and an integrated stoplight. You do have a spoiler treatment with blue, along with the body color and this gloss black element. And yep, you do have a hidden rear wiper as well. New Kia logo, of course, says EV9, and this is the GT line trim, so you do have slightly different body kit. Again, black and skid plate treatment for the rear part of the bumper. Otherwise, a very clean looking car. You see the tail lights at the back which look really interesting, kind of Volvo inspired, full LED units and really nice looking. Dashboard design is really nice, looks really busy. You've got loads of elements down there. Kind of a dark gray finish with matte finish as well. Looks really nice. Material quality feels really great. As you can see, you got nice materials even down. The materials really feel well put together. Got a chrome element running a short length of the dashboard over here. Otherwise, a really well put together car. Steering wheel is really huge. You got a 4-spoke steering wheel with controls, of course, for your infotainment system and your instrument cluster. So you got a mode selection, your favorites, your Bluetooth speaker, and your calling on the right side. Left side will hold more instrument cluster controls. So you got your certain controls for your instrument cluster that are related to driving. You do have pedal shifters, but these are your regeneration pedals since this car is electric. So it's really great to hold the steering, and you do have electronic tilt and telescopic adjust for the steering, which is really great. Not many cars in this segment or in segment lower than these do have electronic adjust for the steering. So it's just a touch of a button and you can adjust the steering up and down. Really great. 12.3-inch instrument cluster and your touchscreen. This is a regular slab of touchscreen that we are seeing on most cars. Nothing really different over here, but at least you got huge instrument console over there. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section below. Digital visual will make sure you are awake when you're driving the car. What that also means is that AC controls have been thrown into the touchscreen. At this point of time, I'm not really able to show you how the touchscreen is, but you do have shortcut controls here. So you got a temperature setting, so you can add cold or hot. You got a different mode selection. That's your parking light, of course, your AC on and off, and your temperature. So you got dual zone climate control. That's really great to see a few shortcut controls over here. You do have your volume up and down as well, and these are your parking lights. So yeah, you do have a few controls here. It's not entirely touchscreen based, so that's really nice. Customers will be happy to see the center console is really great. You got deep cup holders over here that will hold your drinks really nicely. You have wireless charging down here, which will hold my newly refurbished phone really nicely. You do have a little storage area here, and that's pretty much about it. The good thing is when you shut this box, it does turn into an armrest but doesn't really disturb your phone. You do have some controls here, which is your auto hold, and a few more controls as well as your camera and all that, so that's really nice. Overall, I really do like this little area. That is your little area to shut the cup holders in case you want a flush finish or it's just going to stay open. And if you push this, you can make a smaller console area to hold your smaller drinks really easily, and that will just move into place by a touch of your hand. You do have another storage area lower down that will store in a lot of stuff really deep as well. In case you're looking for USB connection to charge your phone, you got kind of controls over here. You also got a 12 volt 180 kilowatt socket over there that will charge your laptop really easily. What you also have is a huge glove box with LED illumination really deep. Doesn't really open to wide enough though, but you do have 2 tires storage over there, so that's really great. Customers will be happy to know that the sun visor has a mirror with a LED light, really great. You can see I look really handsome. Similarly for the side passenger as well, or the co-passenger, you got a manual mirror. You got a manual inner rear view mirror that will give you a lot out of the car, so that's really great. You got your controls here for your lights, your sunroof, and your SOS controls, so it's really nice. And I just turned off the lights. You can see if I just turn on now, not really bright at this time of the day, but at night it will look really great. The open is a really nice finish. You got controls for your seats here, along with controls for your windows and your mirrors. Got a really nice bezel to open and close the door, along with a storage area that's hidden down here. You got a little bottle holder down here and a Meridian sound system, Meridian surround sound system. You also got a warning light over here that will blink when you open the door. I do really like this chrome element that finally forms a latch to open and close the door. You also got a little speaker over here, and that's your outside rear view mirror, which is really huge, and it's blind spot monitoring along with auto dim as well. And also interesting is the seating in this car. The front seats really comfortable, really great, offer great comfort. I can see out a lot in this car. It feels really airy because of the huge windshield up front, and everything here feels really nice. You got adjustable headrests as you can see, and everything's really great. Headroom is really good, even with the sunroof. I'm not really hitting my head anywhere. Legroom is good, and in footwell pedal area is also really great. Big mirrors out here will give you out a lot. You can see you got this little extendable area for the legs, so you're really comfortable out of long drives. I would say this is something really nice. I only noticed after I got out of the car. Second row seats I get the most comfortable. You have great amount of space over here. You can see you got these little rails where you can move the seats manually front and back, so that's really great. You have good amount of headroom, so you can really sit comfortably. Everything is really nice. These are captain chairs, of course, and you can kind of turn the position of the chair that you can see on this seat over here. So you can be facing a rear passenger because it's a 3-row sitting area as well. Really comfortable. That said, tire support is a bit of the lesser side, but otherwise really great. You do have a great amount of features here that we'll be taking a look in the next section right away. Second row seats come with these armrest if you have the captain version, along with seat belts as well. Really great, comfortable. But the bench seat would have a third row as well. These are the third row of the seats, which is again a bench seat, so you have 2 plus 2. Second row passengers get these little twin cup holders over here, along with the storage box that can be pulled out, and then there's this openable tray, which is a bit fidgety but can store in a lot of stuff. As you can see, my hands got really deep down, and it got illumination on there as well. It kind of just slides out. You can just tuck it in, so that's really great. Again, customers get roof mounted AC vents along with the LED lights as well, so you have everything at a touch. You also get additional storage over here for your magazines, so you can just tuck your magazines or your newspaper in here really easily. Third row is best for kids, I would say. As you see, I'm sitting ties up and I lack a bit of leg room, but then the second row can be adjustable on rails, so that's really nice. You can adjust the seat how you want. You can even move the seat to the other side, as you see on this side. Really great. You have a couple of features down here. Great amount of headroom. You got a light and AC vents. I will be taking a look at later part of the video, but otherwise really great. Also, it does fold on 60/40, increasing boot space on the car as well. Third row passengers will get a USB socket, 2 controls for the front seats, 2 controls to recline the rear seat. As you can see, it's a little dead area over there, but you got cup holders down here that will hold your drinks really easily. Got the storage area over here, that's a speaker, and a decent sized window. Really great, I would say. Also, you do have these really good looking AC vents on the roof that will give you plenty of cooling or heating, and you got LED lights as well that will roll really well with it. Getting into the front seat, you can see you got these pop out door handles. Just pop them out and slide in. It's that easy, and even to get out again, it's very easy and convenient as well. Getting into the second row of the Kia EV9 is really easy. You can see you can just slide in, and once you get in, it's really comfortable, of course, and it's similar for getting out. It's just that easy to get in and out of second row. Third row access is really great as well. Right now the seat is folded in the opposite way, and I've kind of just walked in here. Again, really comfortable at the back as well, and to get out, it's that easy to get out of the third row as well. This is the boot of the Kia EV9. You can see even with the third row up, you have decent amount of space, and you can fold down the second row, which will bring in a lot more space as well. So I'm just going to be hitting this button, and you can see it electronically folds, so that's really great. There goes down the armrest, and it's going to fall flat and liberate more room as well as per requirement. And then if you want it up, it should be just, oh, that's going to be folding the second row. And then of course, if you want it to raise up, you got the buttons up front there, so you got to go around to the front and hit one of those buttons to get the third row of the car. Seats come back up, but otherwise really great boot. You have storage area there for your parcel tray and a few other things as well. You got 12-volt socket, you got boot, you got some kind of a switch. I'm not really sure what it is. You got a little hook over here. So overall really great. Similar for this side as well. Really deep boot. But you know what we like to do. Let's do a boot test right away. So we're going to be doing a boot test for the Kia EV9. We'll lift the heavy bag. Of course, quite a lift high up, but then the bag slotting quite easily. You have this lovely brushed aluminum finish. It's really great. And of course, the third row folded down will bring in more space as well. Pretty decent, I would say. The best thing, you got electronic open close for the boot, so it's just going to be a touch of a button to shut the boot and to open it as well. Talking about what's powering the EV9, you get either rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive electric motors. Let's take a look at that in the next section right away. As we are done with the design, the interior and more, let's take a look at the features, safety and color package on the Kia EV9. So, the Kia EV9 has impressed us just the way it's been winning hearts all over the world. What do you think about this amazing car? Let me know in the comment section below. Hit like if you like this video. Share this video, friends, family and like money enthusiasts. To subscribe to Drive Media Reviews as always. This video has been filmed at Glyn Hoping KIA at Romford. You can come out and check out the cars. They have recently refurbished their showroom. They have the whole range of cars here on display as well. But until we meet again, goodbye.